Hey everybody, so just wanted to do another light bulb review. Um, Basically, instead of recommending this, this will be on you. So, first of all, we have a bulb from eBay that I got for like about 18 bucks. Um, I could still use this, just well, we'll get over on its brightness. So right away, it shoots like about 7 watts in terms of brightness. If you want to compare to the bulb that I have over here that I showed you before from Home Depot, that bulb up there, that's shooting 30 watts of brightness. This one shoots it shoots 7. Actually more like, well, it says 12, more like 12, but it shoots more like 7. The speaker is 3 watts. This is a bulb that has a speaker on it. So if you're looking for some type of bulb that you could use Bluetooth as well with, this might be an okay option. But again, if you're looking for something that's going to be as bright as even one of these bulbs that I have up here that's shooting down over the cemetery, this is not, I think, it for you. Okay, this is maybe a small room, and even then it might not be enough. So I'm going to show you the results. So this bulb does come with a controller. Just like most of these LEDs that you could change the color for, this one does. I'm going to change the color of this bulb right away so I can kind of show you the better difference. So this one, I'm going to change it. Watch. So I'm about, what, maybe 25 feet away from that light there, and the color is amazing, its brightness is amazing, and this remote, which very simple, very it looks similar to pretty much all these color changing LEDs. It could reach and change the color, so that's pretty cool. Well, that's the upside with this bulb, and let's start looking at this one right here. So I just have a blue light in here that used to be up where that other bulb is at, but this is the bulb here. As you can see, it has a speaker in the middle. We're going to disconnect this, so it's going to get dark. So you can see right now this whole space is really illuminated by this one, but you're not going to be able probably to see any of this once I change this out and I put this bulb that I got on eBay. Now, is it worth, this is where it's going to be like, is it worth 17 or 18 bucks? I kind of doubt it. It's going to make a little noise. That's to signal that you if you have something connected with the bulb, like you want to link the Bluetooth to the speaker, you can. Now, see, okay, good. So, if I want to change the color, let's say I want to do yellow. I'm actually, okay, this is where my hand is, this is where the bulb is. See, it takes a while to change it. And you can see right here, in this small little corner, it's fine. But remember the other bulb, we could see ahead of what's out there. Now we can't see. And that's like, I mean, in person, I could see what's ahead of me right here, but on camera you can't really see too much. So it's not a very bright bulb, but if I want to use this bulb to light up this space and maybe put it from above shooting down, and then I wanted to have some sound, I could do so. So if this is a bulb that you're looking to do that, maybe that 17 bucks, maybe it's worth it. If you want that little speaker and you want to connect it, it's not the greatest speaker, but it's something that is okay if that's what you want. Is this worth 17 or 18 bucks? it depends on you. If you really want, if you think the speaker is worth that much, maybe it's worth your price. Now I'll show you blue because we had a blue bulb in here before. So let me try to get this to blue. Okay, this is the blue, so it's not as bright, and you still can't really see that much. You see maybe a little more, but in comparison to the other blue bulb I had there, it's less. It's significantly less. So it's not as bright. That's the downside. Even if you try and control it with the controller, because the controller has some switches here, like most of them, to control your brightness. But this is already setting at the setting of the brightest tone, so of color. So you know, if I put on white, you know, this is, see, on white you could see a little more actually. So white is better, but the other colors you're not gonna get as good of a look, unfortunately. And see, it takes me a while. Right now, I was just pressing the button to switch to blue, and took a while. So so in my personal opinion, I do not recommend really getting this this light bulb. It's just not. See, this is dimming it, I think, and then yeah, let's see, yeah, it's, so yeah, it's, again, it's kind of it's up to you, but in my personal opinion, reviewing this, knowing that it's a lower wattage, so it shouldn't be too bright either way. In terms of price range, personally, I think it's a little overpriced. Personally, I think it's a little overpriced. Could be a little cheaper. Because the bulb I got from Home Depot, even though it doesn't have the Bluetooth speaker, for $8, I have a bulb that gives me good brightness. I could dim it down, and the colors are actually a lot more transitional. This color blue is almost similar to the most solid blue. There's not much difference. It really doesn't look that much difference. Right now, the first blue I showed you, that's supposed to be the same color as the light bulb that I got from Home Depot, the one that the color change that I just showed you in the video. That's what this color should be, and it's not. It's just like a regular blue. So if this is something you're, by any chance, if you're looking for something like this, fine, you could purchase this on eBay. If you aren't looking for something like this, if you thought this was going to be a brighter color bulb, this is not your light bulb. This bulb here is not for you. If you want something to illuminate a space that's like, I think this is like 3 feet from where this wall panel is, and up to where this ends is about, it's close to 3 feet right here. So if you want something to brighten a landscape or a space of 3 by 3, maybe even a little bigger, 3 by 4, 3 by 5, maybe this is okay bulb. And if you want the speaker, because you could put sound coming through this speaker via your phone, if you link maybe your iPad, anything, any Bluetooth device. You could have sound coming through here. Now I'll probably just give you a little sample of how the sound may appear, because I don't know if this will connect right away, so we'll test that out. Let's see, I'll just put something real quick. So it's very it's also a little, the good thing about its design is it's smaller on the bottom, and so it expands outwards this way. So let's so it kind of gives you a little better option in terms of so that's kind of like the loudest you're going to get with this light bulb speaker. So as you can hear, it's just not, it's okay, but it's not the brightest type of speaker you're gonna get, you know. So if you have a small little space maybe in your haunt, this might be a little bit okay. But again, if you have something even louder, who knows if this is going to be loud enough to compete if you have another sound even louder going on in your haunt. So again, this bulb, in my opinion, it's a little bit overpriced. But if you want to purchase it, it's on eBay. It's like about 17 or 18 bucks. It comes with its own remote controller, has the Bluetooth speaker. This little socket here, the ending here, it makes it a little bit easier to connect it with other apparatuses. But again, it has its drawbacks. So yeah, so that's it for this review, and see you in another video.